All right, grade 5. Today we have to discuss this guided practice. Um, you can see here we have a graph. On the x-axis it says time of the day. It starts from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And on the y-axis you can see it says number of birds. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 here too. All right, the very first thing that we have to do is we have to plot these points on the graph and then help us to study the graph. When we'll be done studying the graph, we'll be um, in a good enough position to figure out the answers to the questions on the right. All right, let's select the draw tool. Okay, the very first word is blackbirds. Okay, and you can see the coordinate points. It's 8 and 3. The very first one is for x-axis, so this is the x-axis, this is 8. We have to go 1, 2, and 3, and it will be right here, right? And this is for blackbirds. Okay, let me write blackbirds too. Blackbirds. All right, let me change the color. Okay, the second one is kestrels. It's 11 and 6, so 11 for the x-axis and 6 for the y-axis. It will be right here. Kestrels. Okay, perfect. Then we have woodpeckers. It's 7 and 2, 7 for the x-axis and 2 for the y-axis. So I would say right here. And this is woodpeckers. All right, last is osprey, and at the coordinate points are 12 and 1. Let me change my color. 12 and 1, so 12 here and 1 here. This is osprey. Okay, if we begin with the blackbirds. So blackbirds were seen at exactly 8 hours of the day, and the number of birds were 3, right? So this number on the y-axis represents how many blackbirds were there. So the number of blackbirds were 3. In the same way, kestrels were 6 in numbers. Woodpeckers were 2. Osprey was 1. It was just 1 osprey, right? So this is how we read the graph, by looking at the things on the y-axis and the x-axis. I repeat myself, x-axis represents the time of the day, whereas the y-axis represents the number of the birds. The very first question would be, which bird was seen the most? Okay, so the most would be kestrels, because you can see it has number of kestrels seen is 6. So the answer to the first one would be kestrels, right? This, because this is the most number. Okay, we do not have any such thing on the y-axis above, so yes, kestrels it is. Estrels. Okay, which bird was seen latest on the day? Okay, so if we move from the x-axis from 0 towards the right, we encounter woodpeckers first, right? So this is the bird that was seen latest on the day, right? Exactly 7. The others were seen at 8, 11, and 12 respectively. So woodpeckers it is. Woodpeckers. C-K-E-R-S. Okay, how many more kestrels were seen than woodpeckers? Okay, so in this question we have to compare the number of kestrels to the number of woodpeckers, and in this case there is the number of kestrels is more, right? Okay, so kestrels, number of kestrels is 6, whereas the number of woodpeckers is 2, right? So how many more To find out how many more, we just have to subtract 6 from 2 and we get 4. Right? How many more kestrels? 4 more kestrels were seen than woodpeckers. That's what it is. So in this case, we are done with this guided practice. Hope this will help. Thank you for your time.